When you first met your spouse, what was one thing that stood out?
Oh, he was relentless. He just would not take no for an answer.
For marriage?
Oh, for marriage, yeah. And then even when we started dating, it was kind of like, oh my goodness. He would finish with work and he'd be there at the house playing solitaire and visiting with my mother when I got home from work. And I thought, good grief, don't you have a home to go home to? And it was. And that's when, when he called me one night and I says, you know what, I really think we're seeing too much of each other. I think we just need a little bit of a break, meaning I thought I needed a little bit of a break. You get through with work and you're going, I just want to, I just want to kind of relax for a few minutes. Mm-hmm. Anyway, no, he loved being, my mom, she, really liked your grandpa, and she knew a good thing. Both my mom and my dad knew a good thing. And they knew I would be well taken care of and well loved. And that's what everybody wants for their kids. Anyway, that's what my parents wanted for their kids. And that's what I wanted for my kids. You want them to just find the people that make them happy. Well, and he was a hard worker. He knew how to get, if he wanted a part-time job, he knew how to get it and work for as long as he wanted to work.
So you said when you first started dating, when did it become that you guys were dating and not just seeing each other?
When we were dating and not just seeing each other?
Yeah, like when it became that you guys were dating and you weren't just going on dates. Was there a difference of like the first date and now we're dating? Or was it just you go on your first date and then you start going dating?
And then you were just dating the whole entire time.
Okay.
Well, because it started in July, and then we got actually engaged. I'm not really sure when we actually got engaged. I didn't get my ring until deer hunting season of 71, because he got me, the ring actually came to Western Auto Store in Blanding.
Okay.
Because that's how we picked it out from a catalog, is what we picked it out of. And it was going to be delivered down there. And so he gave me my ring. And I remembered I had curlers in my hair and everything when he gave it to me. And it was there in Blanding. And it was at Grandpa and Grandpa Hunt's house.
Okay.
That we were at. And so, yeah.
In what room?
It was, I don't know what room it was, because I was in the one room and Grandpa stayed in the other room. I don't know. There wasn't a specific room, because it wasn't like down in Manti where they had a temple room and all this other stuff.
Well, weren't you in a house?
This was their house.
Yeah, you were in a house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know what room it was.
So how did Grandpa propose? Weren't you guys driving?
No, I thought we were at a roller skating rink. Seems to me like we were at a roller skating rink, and he had got down on one knee.
Okay.
But
so where was the roller skating rink?
I don't know.
Okay.
All I know is that it was just, I don't know, things weren't really as, I don't know, it was just a crazy time.
Okay.
I mean, there were so many times when he asked me, and then finally I remember going home after he'd asked me, and me telling him yes. And I remember my mom was downstairs in the basement, and I had just come in out of the carport, and I had said to her, I says, Mom, guess what? And she says, what? And I says, Bill asked me to marry him. And she just stood there and she, so when? And I says, well, I want to get married on your anniversary. I says, because I want to be, if I could just be half as happy as you.